Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Manchester against Leeds. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy has got great potential, and it's Paul Pogba. Not many players leave Manchester United and become better, but he's one. And not only has he improved his game, he's now one of the very best at what he does. A truly great midfield talent for me.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Memphis Depay positions himself well and cuts it out. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Nicely controlled. Yaya Toure. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Dinks one in, cuts it out. Martial. Schneiderlin. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Yaya Toure knocks it towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, good interception. Tries a through ball. Oh, they can break here. Lingard. Chance. It took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
And that's very well played. What a good, solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great, great commitment.
Is it in? Too long to get the shot away.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then.
It's out for a goal kick. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Too much on that, it's gone out. They've managed to get it away. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Played into the middle, firmly met. Memphis Depay gets it back. Martial gets into a dangerous position. De Rossi. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Chalet, forward it goes. Oh, he's broken through. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Leeds can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Yaya Toure. De Rossi. Leeds have a very fine defensive record over recent games. And it's Yaya Toure. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cacciaridi. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It's a long forward pass. Out to the left it goes. So who's he picking out? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yaya Toure. Martial. Out for a throw. He's gone long. Manchester are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
There will be a throw-in. Pogba. Juan Mata passes it through, and he's made certain that won't get through. And that has put a stop to that. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
And it's Chalet. Hit into the middle. Towering header! Back of the net!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we've just witnessed it.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Smalling. Cherchi was not to be moved. Cherchi with the ball through. A chance! Crosses in a low one. And oh! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Leeds get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Looks to slip it through. Looks like a good ball through. Lofted into the middle. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Smalling tries a long pass towards the front. Parolo. 5 minutes left on the clock. Done very well to intervene. Martial with the ball through.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Juan Mata. And time is up. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, we know clean sheets are always an important ingredient in any recipe, and while delighted with the win, they'll also be very pleased to have managed a shutout.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And our live game is Leeds against Swansea. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Now the pass. He's played him through, face to face with the keeper, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. There it is! There is the breakthrough! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Swansea go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Goalkeeper's ball. Leeds were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Jallet. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Fernandez. Leeds are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, the task is obviously a lot tougher, and they can't afford to waste time feeling sorry for themselves. The correct response is greater focus and work rate now, and especially avoiding another goal.
Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good clearance and very necessary. Jallet pumps it forwards. Churchy. Leeds given another corner. Away from immediate danger. Jallet battles to win it back. Chip through. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He goes long. Amat approaching the half-hour mark. Leeds are behind here despite their domination of possession. Montero. That'll be a throw. Britain created that super goal to produce a lead in their last game. And it's Churchy. That's gone a long way up and away. Dyer gets it back. De Rossi tries a long pass towards the front. Great leap! It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Churchy. Out to the flank, hit into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Dyer, decent ball. Out of play for a goal kick. He's lifting it over. Swansea have their manager to thank for the last result.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to bring on goal scorers, but he was bold in going for broke to get what he wanted, and not many would have done that.
Marvellous goal!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Leeds go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Is there any support? He might not need it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Swansea have a poor touch to thank for getting away with it.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed, an easy read for the defence.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
He's there to get rid. Parolo looking up to see who wants it. And it's Churchy.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Now here's the through ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Montero. Fernandez. Amat. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Montero. He's through the middle. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's Montero. Tries to stroke it through. Aimed forward. Passes it through. Churchy. Massive leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Swansea didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Gets it back. How about it?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
De Silvestri goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Pumps it into the area. He's dealt with that well. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Crystal Palace against Leeds. Crystal Palace are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Yaya Toure pumps it upfield. Looks to slip it through. Much. MacArthur. Crystal Palace contested that thriller-minute draw last time. Torresidis, Benteke with the ball through. Much looking to get on the end of this. Yaya Toure, aimed long and direct. And it's Chalet. Tries a through ball. Churchy. Defence has got rid of that. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really...
They've scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Leeds take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Early ball.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
MacArthur tries to switch the play. He's gone for goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think you can only praise that sort of alertness and the way he almost knew what was going to happen, and he got there really early. That was top stuff for me.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks like a good ball through. Really really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Leeds get themselves a 2-goal. Benteke has got himself a free kick. Zaha. Now the pass. Churchy. He's on a run down the left wing. MacArthur. Aimed forward. Oh, good interception. De Rossi.
Jallet really has upped his game in recent weeks.
Do you think so?
Well, you only have to look at the confidence in everything.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Much. Played out to the right. Zaha crosses one in. Zaha is fouled.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
De Rossi tries to get it forward quickly. Churchy battles to win it back. Passes it through. A chance! Can he score? More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Leeds take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Into the channel. Zaha looking to get on the end of this. And the whistle goes for half-time.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Leeds very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. So off we go once more. Leeds were relieved to hold on for a win last time round and go again now. The shot's on! And in it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Jim, your thoughts?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Leeds look as though they're about to make a change. Leeds tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Spoon forward. And it's Jallet. Has gone out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jallet. Played into the middle. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Played out to the wing. Hit into the middle. Brought out the best in the keeper.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, now that he's scored, this defence is on high alert whenever he goes anywhere near the ball.
Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Tries a through ball.
Shot at goal!
And he's missed it.
I thought the keeper did ever so well in closing down the angle. He stayed big and he made the target a lot smaller.
Done very well to intervene. Chalet. Parolo. And it's Chalet. Chalet tries the route one option. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He can get that clear. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looks to slip it through. Chalet needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Looks like a good ball through. Tries the cut back. Camacho gets it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Deftly done. Now here's the through ball. Crystal Palace have decided now is the time to make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Leeds have a free kick. Parolo. Chalet. Now the cross. It's on a plate. Great reaction. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? So that's it. It is all over. Leeds were irresistible here. Dominant, utterly ruthless. Only ever one result. A comfortable win. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And we're underway. Place it into the channel. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rooney. Forward it goes. Kickoff, gets it back. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tries a through ball. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Maggio pumps it upfield. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Leeds have been caught cold a bit at the start of games recently. It's a trend they'll seek to buck here. It's a good-looking cross. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Goes long and forward. Oh, they could break here. Now the pass. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. He's had a go! Vossen desperately wants to get on the end of this. That's the throw. Barolo. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Looking to force his way through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Vossen passes it through. A chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Spoon forward. Aimed long and direct. Vossen drills one in. Cacciaridi tries to get it forward quickly. There will be a throw-in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. He's through the middle. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Spoon forward. Pumps it upfield. Vossen has been caught offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Vossen likes to make a run beyond defences, but that often opens up the possibility of a flag being raised.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So just 45. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Cacciaridi. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Looks to slip it through. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Knocks it towards the front. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Well positioned to make that interception. Who's going to make this theirs?
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
What a throw in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. In it comes. Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Cacciaridi positions himself well and cuts it out. Rooney is fouled. It's a long forward pass. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. They've managed to get it away. A win here so important to their ambitions. Aimed forward. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Gets it back. Vossen. Battles to win it back. Tries to switch the play. Vossen. Puts his foot on the gas. Tries a long pass towards the front. Tries a through ball. Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. And that's that. A frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Leeds against Leicester. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And we're underway. Leeds have the league's best defensive record. And he's there to hoof it away. Looking to get within range. How about it? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Passes it through. Oh, really tidy interchange. Morez cuts it back. Good delivery, but no joy.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Leeds are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Looks to slip it through. Vardy with a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Yaya Toure. No goals as yet. Tries a through ball. And the finish! It's there! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Leeds take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Handanovic deals with it effortlessly. Chalet. Yaya Toure tries a long pass towards the front. Clears it out of harm's way. Chalet. Oh, great run, magical! Played into the middle. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. And to Rossi! Vardy, whose first half header opened the scoring in their last game. Thrust towards the front line. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Can he find a finish now? This is promising. And the ball is out of play. Jallet picks it up from the goal kick. He's in! He's missed another one.
Yeah, they should be out of sight, and they're not because of a little sloppiness in front of goal.
Mahrez. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? A chance! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leeds leading 1-0 at the break.
Leeds going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Done very well to intervene. Mahrez tries the route one option. Plays it out to the wing. Delivers the ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, managed to get it away. Drinkwater gets it back. Leicester owe their previous result to some adept management.
He's a manager who understands how important the bench can be and the timing of substitutions. If needed, he's quick to make changes, and I just think he has more than a plan B. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Morgan goes long and forward. Mahrez looks to thread it through. It's a promising ball. Vardy with a shot! It's in!
Unbelievable.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's almost a case of sacrificing some of the power in favour of getting the technique right, and technically that volley...
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Crunching tackle. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Vardy with the ball through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Jallet concedes a free kick for that. Pumps it upfield. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's off on a marauding run.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mahrez, Drinkwater, pumps it forwards. And it's Churchy. Okazaki battles to win it back. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.